Hey everybody, what is going on? Welcome to the update video that I promised. I actually promised two separate update videos, one per channel, but I decided just to clarify everything at once and do just a single update video, but which will be available on the two channels in case someone missed it or end up missing it on one of the channels, so you have the chance to watch it on the other one, and vice versa. Well, in any case, in case you're wondering why I'm using the two channels, and in case you missed last week's explanation, I basically requested the company that gave me partnership at first, Fullscreen, that partner my second channel as well, that, well, even if it isn't as popular as the first one, Retrojuegos Chile, it still has quite a few subscribers and quite a few videos that I don't want to just leave out. Even if I intended to re-upload everything, any older project or all of the older projects on this primary partner channel, it wouldn't be the same, right? And not everyone would have the patience or the willing to watch every single older video anyway. So in that sense, I just wanted to leave all the work I did on the channel it originally was. But they accepted, they didn't oppose, they didn't show any restriction specifically. So that's why I am using the two channels from now on. I'm not giving any special priority, to be honest, because it won't change that much the amount of viewers and the revenue and all that crap. But I do want to separate the two channels in terms of the content, and that's pretty much the main function of this particular video, the main purpose of this particular video, to clarify what's coming up on each of the channels, what you are supposed to expect. Well, by now you might have an idea anyway of what's coming up, and probably you won't really care so much, to be honest, because the ones who are subscribed to the two channels will watch pretty much whatever I post, regardless where. But I want to clarify anyway, for you to be prepared and in order to organize myself as well, which is the most important thing, in my opinion, at least. I know your opinion counts, but again, I want to organize my shit, and of course, if people end up not liking it, they can let me know anytime, I guess. The thing is, on the primary channel, the channel 1 Retrojuegos Chile, I have been doing pretty much something like this. Two main projects, usually. One of them is always a ROM hack, not necessarily a Mario ROM hack. And to be more specific, not necessarily a Mario World ROM hack. Priority number one in terms of the ROM hacks I record would be always Super Mario World ROM hacks. But unfortunately, they haven't released so many Super Mario World ROM hacks lately on Super Mario World Central, or at least good ones. Right? They haven't released lots of demos, but I still miss the big ass project that everyone wants to record and everyone wants to download and play themselves. I've been liking some of those or missing them myself. So that's why I end up going to the NES titles, because they sort of release quite often at least one big title a month. It happened with LSMB3, for example. The next project that I'm starting next week will be Mario 1 ROM hack. Again, basically I am going back to the NES titles because of the lack of big releases in terms of Mario World ROM hacks, or Yoshi's Island if you want another example. And in case there is nothing interesting Mario related, I usually go to other series such as Mega Man, Castlevania, Sonic, whatever. Of course, if you have any good suggestion or any good site for me to check out newer ROM hacks at, you can just let me know through the comments. But in general, I usually check out Super Mario World Central and ROMhacking.net, which are the two big sites I usually go to when it comes to new hacking releases. So yeah, I'm doing a new Mario World ROM hack, but the idea is always to do a ROM hack, not necessarily Mario related. It all depends, of course, on the how often the new releases are available, right? That's one of the projects. The other project that I am usually going to be doing on the primary channel are usually or will be usually either classic games from consoles or arcades or portables. I've been doing lots of Game Boy lately, as pretty much you have noticed. So yeah, I could do any classic gaming thing related on as some sort of secondary project. Okay, so I just want to pretty much leave this channel as it used to be at first: ROM hacks, or basically classic gaming plus ROM hacks, in that order, so to speak. But the secondary channel also will have some of that. Alright, the secondary channel, Chilean Retro Gamer, will have the replays. Remember, I am doing replays on their projects I'm not so proud of that I did in the past. Usually because of the bad commentary I used to have back in the day. Again, I'm not saying my commentary is awesome nowadays, but it's way better, objectively speaking, than what it used to be 3 or 4 years ago. So that's why I'm going back to those projects that either didn't have any commentary at all, that I just feel like commentating, or the ones that I want to do again in order to improve that commentary or improve the video quality or any other issue that I had in the past. But usually I am basically redoing those projects that didn't have HD or anything like that, that I know that they have crappy quality, or at least not great under my standards, so to speak. So I'm not going to redo every single of my projects. There will be a certain time in which I'm just going to stop doing replays because I'm pretty much, I'll be out of games or out of, or out of projects which I consider still very weak that need to be redone. After that, well, there will be time for me to explain what I'm going to be doing after those replays. But it's going to take me quite a few months, even years, a couple of years perhaps, to do all of the replays I feel like doing anyway, because some of those games are very long, as a matter of fact. So yeah, that will be one project on this second channel, the newer channels, so to speak. And the second project, this is probably something a lot of people will be interested in. I'm going to be doing adventure hidden object games. Casual gaming is a series that started very low profile, in the sense that not so many people really cared or knew what casual gaming consisted of. But the more projects of the sort I was doing, the more interested people was getting. People actually were getting more interested in these games in general, due to, I could tell that due to the increase of the views. I don't know if you remember, some months ago, it could be 5 or 6 months ago, I did a project on this second channel called A Gypsy's Tale, that I thought actually would be very simple, not really popular. But after I came back to this channel and taking a look at the views, it got me really surprised. Some of them having over 1,000 views and in little time. Taking into account it's not really a game that I expected to have so many views. So, and the same thing happened with the latest hidden object game I did here, or adventure hidden object game. It's a sort of different genre by now. The last one I did, I forgot the name, to be honest, but it got very popular as well. So it would be a good idea to give some more importance to those projects as well. So in the same way that I'm just going to be doing ROM hacks, or constantly doing ROM hacks on the first channel, I'll be constantly doing adventure hidden object games on this second channel as well, because people are getting interested in the genre in general, and myself as well. I really like playing those games, and they are releasing new games of the sort every single day, without exaggerating. So I think it's a good chance to make the channel grow, and also to get more people interested in the genre, which is very interesting in itself, being honest. So in order to summarize, let's see, channel 1, Retro Juegos Chile, will have two main projects: a ROM hack of anything, not necessarily Mario, but priority will be, of course, Mario World. And secondly, we have classics, either consoles, arcades, or portable things, portable devices, if you will. Channel 2 will also have two main projects: two main recorded projects. First, the replays on classic games or ROM hacks that I did on the past that I want to redo due to the bad commentary or bad video audio quality thing that I want to fix, so to speak, redoing the project. And secondly, we have this adventure hidden object game thing that people are enjoying or have been enjoying a lot as of late, that I want to give more importance in from now on to the future. So, and also before I forget, also going to be uploading not every single live stream, but a good part of them will be uploaded entirely, perhaps on either channel. Okay, those will be longer clips. You probably noticed, for example, in the first part of New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii, which was my first stream that I did on my channel, at least with the capture card. That's going to get repeated. I'm going to be uploading more and more, of course, as I am streaming more and more. Those could be easily half an hour, 45-minute long videos, an hour long videos, who knows. I don't want to make them that long anyway, but I don't know, half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour at most, perhaps. That will be the limit. So yeah, I want to upload some of those streams. I don't want to invade and spam your subscription box thing, as I have mentioned several times. So I will find the right time for me to upload those live streams in order not to interrupt your pre-recorded projects watching. So yeah, probably you will see too many games like being played at once, because in the case of my live streams, I am doing like 6 projects at a time. That could be kind of annoying for some of you, but trust me, it won't be that annoying, since I don't plan on increasing the amount of videos being uploaded every day, 1 or 2 at most, if I get to upload some video anyway. But yeah, the idea is to go little by little, taking my time, and make you watch my projects with certain time, giving you time to catch up, basically. So I don't want to spam with videos, but I do want to do lots of games anyway. That's what I plan on doing. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for your patience, and stay tuned, because well, since I'm pretty much done with all of the projects I was doing, now I'm going to start 2 new projects on one channel and 2 new projects on the other. Lots of material coming up. I hope you are looking forward to it as much as I am.